Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. I will be flying to Paris later this evening, so I thought I would take you through my packing process with me. Ever since my college years, when funds were quite limited, I would often cram everything that I need in one carry-on luggage, many times for a one-week holiday. So I've gathered a few tips along the way that could help you with your own packing process. I have gotten so used to minimal packing that even now when I leave the country, many times you'll find me at the airport with just a backpack or just a small carry-on. So what really helps me to stay organized is doing a batch of laundry a few days before my trip, just to make sure that everything is ready when I need it. I like to research the places where I'm going, see the weather, see the venues, so that I'm sure to get the correct attire. Of course, I like to factor in whether or not I will be walking a lot for sightseeing, in which case probably high heels is not the best option. I would go for flats or either sports casual shoes. Mostly what I like to do is pack items that can be used for multi-purposes. So for example, I like to take my coconut oil that I can use as body moisture, but also as makeup remover. I like to take a pair of shoes that can go with several different outfits. So these are the kinds of tips that I'll be sharing with you today, as well as how to keep your luggage organized and have everything easy to find at all times. I have over 10 tips that I'll be sharing with you today, so make sure to watch all the way to the end of this video, and if you like any of them, hit the thumbs up. Okay, so please enjoy these minimal packing tips and feel free to share your own in the comment section down below. Here we go. I suggest to start by keeping tabs on what you need using the Notes app in your phone or downloading a free packing app. I like to use Packer because of how easy and convenient it is to organize your luggage according to destination and activities. Categories such as toiletries, clothes, and shoes are completely customizable. Since I will only be spending about 4 days in Paris, a Samsonite rolling carry-on is my bag of choice, and here is what I plan to put inside it. Packing cubes. Not sure who thought about using smaller bags to pack your big bag, but they are genius. The concept here is to divide your luggage in different categories of clothing in order to easily reach for what you need. What is great about the ones I'm using are these labels, which give you an idea of what you should be using them for, but of course it's up to what your needs are. Also, you know how easy it is to make a mess of your carefully packed luggage when all you need is to quickly grab pants, right? Well, not anymore, because now you can just easily pull that large packing cube, which you know is especially made for your bottom wear. Pro tip, recently YouTube taught me to roll my clothes as opposed to folding. This way I can see what I need and grab it instead of pulling it from underneath other layers of clothing. Saves me time and even space. Next stop, travel size cosmetic products. If your cosmetics are too large to go in your carry-on, you can transfer them in 100 milliliters or 3.4 ounce bottles, which you can purchase from your local dollar store. My minimalist and also eco-friendly solution is to reuse packaging from former beauty products. Pro tip, use a clear beauty bag to place all your liquids and keep it within reach so you can quickly pull it up during security check. Mine is from Kiehl's and I got it during a promotion along with a ton of other samples. Stock up on your favorite beauty samples whenever you go into Sephora or your local pharmacy and use them during your trips. You will be sure that your product has not been compromised when coming in contact with air. Plus, you can discard the packaging after usage. At home, I like to use an electric toothbrush. However, since this is a minimal packing tip video and I don't want to carry a large toothbrush plus the charging station, I must give the honorable mentions to the toothbrush in its plastic case. No more unhygienic touching of your toothbrush against dust and other things that should not go into your mouth. You can purchase these cases at your local dollar store and keep them for future use. Adapters. Power adapters. That's it. Happy ending as long as you have it. I love to use my dust bags for my shoes to protect them during transportation as well as the inner lining of my luggage. However, that is not an option for all of my shoes. So to save some trouble, take your shower cap out of your bathroom and into your luggage. I like to use mine especially for my workout shoes. Shoes should not be touching the inside of your luggage. We would not want our clothes to get dirty. Stuff up the shoes with socks, belts, gloves, any items which are small, and life would be so much easier if you could just quickly find them. Finally, I like to have a small crossbody bag for my wallet and my passport, just to make sure I get through customs easily. Okay, let's pull this back together. As a final tip, I recommend wearing your heaviest, most voluminous pieces of clothing and shoes just so you don't have to use up the precious real estate that is your carry-on bag. This coat will be perfect for the outside temperature, and this scarf will double up as an in-flight blanket in case I get cold. Thank you so much for helping me pack today. My luggage is ready to go. I'm about to head out for the airport. Next week, I will be coming back with a video of what I did in Paris, so make sure you tune in for that. If you like this video and if you like to see more of this content, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.